You are such a wonderful people. You have stood with us all this time. I don't want to speak. I have cried to an extent that I will not cry anymore. Willys is not only my brother, he is my son. Biologically, we are brothers, but socially and everything, he is my son. Willys, if I were to talk about him, I would talk till cows come back home. I had said, and I will still say, to ask, who is this mighty man who wanted Willys dead? Ayieko gayudo kelo. Ongang Chetopondo. This is the boy who is there. Our last born, whom I thought was going to take care of my mom and dad, and my siblings who came after me, and unfortunately they have gone in the same sequence. But Willys is more tragic because Apollo we buried last September. Willys follows Apollo. And Apollo, we saw him going down because he was sick. For 2 weeks we were with him in Kisumu, and he passed on, and we said, God, it is well with our soul. This one, Reverend Siwa, it's not well with our soul. It is not. But being a Christian and having been brought in a Christian family, we will accept. But we will still ask questions, but why? Why this innocent man? I said, me would give me charges up to 11, like Gachagua. 11 charges I'll get. And most of them will be correct. I'll accept to plea as charged. But Willys, you will get 1.5 charges. For sure, I know. I want to talk like a native, that if there is heaven, Willys is there. Willys is there. But I want to assure you, quietly, this is for you. The government is good. Just because of 2 great men. My friend, the governor, James Orengo, camped in Nairobi for 2 days. Kiambu Road, insisting that he wanted to know who killed Willys. These things happening, they are not for nothing. Honorable Tandi was with him. These great men were in mortuary, sitting there the whole day, a place that you couldn't be. And I'm wondering why my brother would die such a cruel, sad, inhuman death.
SPF who are here will agree with me that there are many of us gentlemen, but Willys Ayieko was a fine gentleman. And if you were to count gentlemen and fine gentlemen at Willys' caliber, then they are not more than 3. They are not more than 3. We know. Willys was a fine gentleman who would never engage in any altercation that would raise tensions or that would make people feel angry or upset. When things got out of hand, he would calmly use diplomatic language to say, wawege kanyo, kata wamibura nyao, so that we don't expand or lead to tensions within the forum.